Today, as part of Maker Monday, we have a Maker Monday craft that's great, especially if you have some dolls at home, maybe American Girl doll, maybe another type of doll, or stuffed animals, because sometimes our stuffed animals need some play food to eat as well as we do. So we're going to be learning how to make some cool play spaghetti that you can use whenever you want to have that cool pasta party with your best pals. Whether that be a doll or a stuffed animal or whatever, we're going to show you guys how to do it super simple, super easy, and it looks absolutely delicious. So you know they're going to love it. All right, so first off, sometimes you might have a different sized animal or doll, so you might use a different size plate, but I'm going to use a cup because that should work about good for my American Girl doll. And I'm going to put it on a piece of paper, and this is how I'm going to make the plate. And I'm going to use it to draw a circle. So I just use my pencil, and I put it down, and I draw a line all the way around my cup. And that gives me a pretty nice looking circle. And then all I have to do is cut out this circle, and I will have a round plate. Now, plates aren't always round. Sometimes they are square, sometimes they are triangles. So whatever shape plate you want, you can make. And done. So if you looked really closely, you'd probably notice that my circle's not cut out just perfect, but it's cut out close enough, and that's all that matters. And if I flip it over to the other side, you can't see my lines at all. So that's how I'm going to make it so my plate looks just perfect. Now I'm going to want to put some noodles on there. Something that works really good for noodles is string or yarn. So if you like really thick noodles, you'll probably want some thick yarn. If you want thinner noodles, you can use some thinner yarn. And then you can just cut it up and put it on the plate. So I like to kind of wrap mine around and around like it's one gigantic big noodle, and then I just kind of bunch it up, and then I would just glue it on the plate. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put my noodles on here, and it's not too many noodles right now, though they'll show up really good once the glue dries. So I might put some more noodles on. Maybe I'll just grab another little bit here and put another bunch of noodles on. And you just put noodles on until you feel like your spaghetti bowl looks nice and fluffy with noodles, however many noodles you would like to see on a spaghetti bowl or plate. All right, I think that looks pretty good because my noodles are kind of covered everywhere. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start painting on with some red paint. And it's okay to paint on when your noodles are still drying. Sometimes it helps to let them dry so they're nice and stuck to the plate. But if you got really thick glue, it shouldn't matter too much. And I'm just going to paint some sauce on my noodles. And you can just have a lot of fun with this. Paint on as much sauce as you want on your noodles. Some people like lots of sauce. Some people like things other than just red sauce. Some people like white sauce, and you might use white paint, or maybe a cheese sauce, and you could use some yellow or orange paint for that. So think about if you could make any sort of sauce for your pasta, what would it look like? You can even decorate it with balls of paper. So if I wanted to, I could take some brown paper and put it on my noodles and make it look like meatballs or mushrooms. I could take some green paper and sprinkle it on top like it's garlic or maybe parsley. Those are all good things to put on some pasta. Just like that. So now I have another plate of spaghetti. Now I haven't put any meatballs in this one because I don't think Theodore, my bear, likes them. But I know my American Girl doll likes her meatballs on hers. So she's got some meatballs on hers. Theodore, my bear, will have some plain spaghetti. And you guys at home now know how to make your own spaghetti. So go ahead and make some spaghetti for someone that you really like so that they can play having a spaghetti party with you today.